one faces a serious road test against a top 20. We'll see the national champions from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Tigers will kick this away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. Receiver in motion now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Complete to the running back on his 4th down play. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10.
42 Spider.
Looking for a gap. It's Voorhees. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. And the ball is picked off. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Moves out of the pocket. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Richard. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. 3rd and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Try and muscle for the first down. Looks like Syracuse will have the first down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Syracuse looking to convert on fourth down now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Been an effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that first down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver is able to get the rest by himself. Terrific individual effort here.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here.
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Oh, that one's picked off. At midfield. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Went after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. The short hands. It's Voorhees.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to...
Trying to find room. It's Richard. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you could see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Play action here on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Back to pass. It's Knight. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the ground, it's Davidson. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan. Offense now
Past the 50. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll hand it off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Richard.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but the offense set up for the 1st down in the red zone.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The running back here in a direct snap. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Send the back in motion. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding until they got into the red zone. Seems like the wheels have come off. 3rd down and long makes it very tough to execute in the red zone. Now let's see what they come up with here on this 4th down play. Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. He's going to hand this off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. And he's got it again. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback, if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Here's the 2nd down play. To the air. It's Knight. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
He's looking to scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll give it to the running back. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Tigers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. They're going to run it here. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Voorhees. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's caught. It's Howard. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Looks like Syracuse will have the first down. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Howard. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So they'll pass up the long field goal attempt and keep the offense on the... He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. 4th down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Syracuse lines up quickly. It's a draw. Nowhere to run up the middle. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
12th play of this marathon march, but it's third down and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He lets it go. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Syracuse lines up now, first and goal. Wants to throw it. And he scores! Touchdown, Orange! Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the return starts from inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They'll run it from the gun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. The pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw. It's Knight. Close to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. He escapes the pocket. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return begins inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Clemson offense is back out there. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Knight. On the move now. He breaks free. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. With the catch, it's Voorhees. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Richard. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. It's the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Trying to catch the defense with the draw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Gets rid of it on the move. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And tackled there by the defense.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you can go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
He makes the grab. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now it's second down here. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
So fourth down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Dropping back. It's Knight. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. It's 28-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Makes the grab. It's Voorhees. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
A completion sets up a second down play. The quarterback making some changes at the line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third and short, they hand the ball off. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive. Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important second down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, it's Knight. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Caught over the middle, it's Bennett. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up. On the ready.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Davidson. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Quick throw to the left. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Running back with the football. And they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Dropping back, it's Knight. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. They do it for a second time. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Clemson. They are pouring it on now. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch. It's Voorhees. Football comes out. Scooped up in the defense. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. And the defense joins the scoring party now. That's a scoop and score defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. It'll start at the 25. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? On the run, it's Voorhees. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Ball comes loose. The defense has got it. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Completion makes it 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense cannot be stopped.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Syracuse offense has back out onto the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Tigers.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Handoff from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. A running play called on 4th down. He did not get it.